Alright, so this is gonna be a long video, so I'm not gonna be doing no big intro. I'm taking some notes because I've learned that trusting my memory is the wrong move. My memory is terrible. Okay, it said to turn on the subtitles, I believe, and I think it said Mingy is a main rapper. I should probably write that down. Oh, let me put on my glasses to look more studious. Studious. Let's go. Hello, and welcome to ATEEZ E24 Epic Intro. Strap in. I'll try. Yeah, actually, those AI voices do be expensive. I don't know how so many people do it. That's a good disclaimer.
ATEEZ is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment, consisting of Hongjun,
Oh, no. AQ Entertainment. Not that that's really gonna be important. It is interesting that they're not part of the Big Four.
Sungwon. Yuno, Yosung, San,
I literally just saw something about idols reacting to him shirtless. I didn't click on it, but that's just funny.
Mingi, Uyeon, and Jongwon.
I think I know that he is a big Jimin fan. Why do I know that? Because I too am a big Jimin fan.
And Jongwon.
What? Teenagers? Is that what that stands for?
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018, making them a 4th-generation K-pop group.
Okay.
The name ATEEZ
Wait.
making them a
2018.
4th-generation K-pop group.
Okay, 4th
The
gen.
name ATEEZ originally stood for Everything
They were
Teenagers
like
A to Z,
Everything Teenagers A to Z.
encapsulating their goal of discussing
Okay,
the hardships.
I may not actually be able to take notes because this is going quite fast and it's already really long. How about I'm gonna take notes on the members, not like the group overall, because I feel like that's gonna be stuff that gets repeated. So to memorize the members is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay.
Growing pains of youth, and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries. Their fandom was officially named ATEEZ for ATEEZ plus Destiny on
Hold on. I need to know this. A teeny, because I would have said a tiny.
November 17th.
I didn't even like I wrote it, but I didn't even wrote it's not a tiny. Okay. 10/24, because that's right, debut, and then that's fandom. I think it said, yeah.
Numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to ATEEZ and show
That's
up
probably
everywhere,
so many people's like codes for
such as
something.
in the song Star 1117. through which the members express their love and gratitude for ATEEZ.
Band songs.
Number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies. It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had. Nonetheless, the CEO believed in ATEEZ's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources. For example, ATEEZ's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco. At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
That makes sense why their Eh-Vee that I watched, the first one, was really just like choreo outside. It was like a performance video in a way. That makes sense.
Says, we wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped. I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned. The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows. As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
They learned over there because America is not that cool. Maybe the music industry is cool, I guess. What like makes groups stand out more?
They were challenged by the company.
Oh, I know her.
To choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut. Their hard work earned them high praise
yes.
from key industry figures.
Hard work. I know this guy. He's from Produce 101. Yes. What I was saying. The key difference is like the work ethic. Like how much will they practice to perfect the performance? So is she.
Like Leah King.
표정 한 사람 한 사람 더 살아있는 게 더 느껴지고.
감사합니다.
And Riehata. Almost 6 years after their debut, ATEEZ consistently shows efforts to improve their performances.
If Kingdom like helped
The
them
members shared that
like
they were
blow up.
practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
Oh, I did see that. I saw that they blew up whenever they went to Coachella. There was like stuff everywhere about how well they did.
This culminated in a stunning performance that even impressed non-ATEEZ K-pop fans and locals.
They also like to take their shirts off.
Even after the media was flooded with praise for Jungkook's incredible vocals, he went straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons. Hoonjun stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration So after that, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in ATEEZ's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound.
They're definitely unique, the ones that I've heard so far.
While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that, oh, it's cool, and it's only ATEEZ can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah,
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
yeah. I think
The members work together with their production team Edenary to create songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into ATEEZ's discography, overarching concept, and lore. Here's a sample of some ATEEZ title tracks.
I never really cared too much for lore, because I'm already like overwhelmed by the discography. That one day sounded familiar. I did notice they do that, like episodes. There's like lore, like a big part of their discography.
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either. ATEEZ are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs. But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
Having that much breath support with the suit on.
One producer was so inspired by ATEEZ's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound. Coming back to their unique concept, ATEEZ has a massive, well-developed storyline that runs through their music videos, live performances,
I think I'm gonna worry too much about the lore right now.
and even promotional materials in the wild.
That's smart.
ATEEZ have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document. But to give you an overview,
That's...
there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government. Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants. In this dimension, ATEEZ forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka ATEEZ. The government creates
That's why
android
pirates
guards
is such a big
hunt them
thing.
down, and ATEEZ are captured. World Z Hongjun travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjun and his friends. ATEEZ. Every album comes in 3 versions, A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling.
Acting
Their
skills.
creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help ATEEZ curate their unique image and tell a story. ATEEZ brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills.
Right.
True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that ATEEZ do.
Makes sense why they were so
They've
huge in
honestly given
Kingdom.
ATEEZ the title of fourth generation leaders. They may be yet to collect certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable. They humbly focus on their performance and ATEEZ. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATEEZ, whether it be K-Cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts. This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their 후배s and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
보내셨어요.
네.
펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번딱 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터
Be interested to see how many of them are extroverts.
최선을 다하겠지만 에이티즈는
I will be highly impressed by any introvert that can have that kind of energy.
참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다.
High
They
praise.
were even named the 2020 promotional ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism,
Ew.
and were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation.
That's some big stuff.
Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs.
That's
Their next
so
US
low.
tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million, marking one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score history. In 2022, they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring ATEEZ.
Cool.
In 2023,
ATEEZ have topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with the band's representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
in 2024, ATEEZ became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume. And this summer, ATEEZ will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners.
There's so many music festivals.
ATEEZ and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow.
That's on stage. That's crazy. That's like a mama type stuff.
Now that you know a little about ATEEZ, I'll start you off on your ATEEZ journey with a brief introduction to the members. Every single ATEEZ member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual. They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy.
Please.
They are between the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close. A large proportion of ATEEZ are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias. even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members. Let's see how well you fare.
Too cool. Ah, they call him Captain. Nice. Composer, producer. Ah, INFP.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을 계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리. 그죠. 근데 그때 당시엔 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리까에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎 되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요. 네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music. Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead. He is truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
That's a nice saying, madness-induced visions.
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
Ah, yes. Kingdom.
He's an amazing rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
A lot of copyrights.
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
Sit back and relax, everybody.
I'm good at our position.
Oh, snap.
He is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it and his whole body like digs into it. He's gonna give you that superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of ATEEZ's Demon line.
Alright then. Alright, Demon line. Alright then.
On stage, Hongjoong has
That
a
sounds
hobby of
terrifying.
performing clothes and accessories.
So like a true artiste.
Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members
that's
after
adorable.
Sona expressed his desire for one. As a creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's a honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime
Like
you
super
wear
cool
Balmain,
to meet someone you admire like that.
More inspired to create more collections, like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023. On top of all of this, Hongjoong is very smart and well-spoken. Often
Like
using his
high
gift
artist
to
levels
express his immensely caring heart.
have to like come with high intelligence.
has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjun takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children. He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Hongjun was born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Look, genius can't come with everything.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 그러니까 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 대하는
Have a survival show? Because I saw something where it was like their name at the top.
올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger! I pay euro, pay dollar, pay M1, pay blah blah.
The one that it said wanted the friendship rings. ENFJ. All the other stuff, like
the oldest member of the group. Together,
I gotta
make up the nuts.
little by little.
If Hongjun is the father of ATEEZ, Seonghwa is the mother.
There's always gotta be.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 안사람이지 안사람.
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고 저희도 우린 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데
Bruh, when you say the kids, that's when you know.
엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들 들어와. 자 엄마 아빠 큰 아들 둘째 아들 둘째 아들 그래요. 야.
He is very caring and gentle-natured. His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer.
Let's pause to read. Okay. This is just gonna be some silence for y'all. Seventh spring. So like for his birthday? Good at poetry. This sounds a little bit like wedding vows. Crazy.
He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that ATEEZ constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
These days, Sungwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more. His vocals have greatly improved as he's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
He is very good for performances.
Offstage, Sungwa
Barely
is
hear
wearing
him
the clothes
breathing.
he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
왜 지각해?
And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
Who is the visual of ATEEZ?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh! He has a very goofy and chaotic personality. And the members
Those
all
glasses.
embrace him. Sungwa becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance.
It seems like he's completely in the moment.
He is the second member of the Demon line.
I was wondering, because those looks. Alright then. Alright. Shh. Jesus.
Sungwa has been dancing since the beginning of elementary school, and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school. He spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is
If
that
he hadn't,
Sungwa
like,
is a great rapper too.
grown out of the
In fact, he originally
insecurities.
auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs. Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Sungwa in his unit song with Hongjun, Mats, and in Bouncy.
They got units too.
The name Sungwa means to become a star, and Sungwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation, even if he claims he is
The writing for this guy.
ATEEZ to shine.
$99. Good that they're not like too young. ENFJ, also Aries.
Yuno was the second to join KQ after Hongjun spent 6 months training alone. Yuno is tall, handsome, super sweet,
사실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 네, 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고.
와, 우리 윤호 천사다.
그러고 있었는데 이제
나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yuno is the first to notice when someone is feeling down,
Lay emotional
and that he
intelligence.
comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort. He has a warm heart and is easily moved. ATEEZ often describe Yuno as boyfriend TM.
We in Japan.
He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly personality. He was even born on International Puppy Day.
Oh my gosh. Imagine that.
He's the energizer of ATEEZ, always cracking jokes and making the members laugh. On stage, Yuno becomes very serious about his performance. Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yuno is so good that he became the main dancer of ATEEZ. He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 뽀 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors. He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
He dances with every part of his body. Like in dances, there's like certain parts that are like part of that big move, right? But even like the other side, or like if one foot is doing the move, the other foot is also like dancing, if that makes sense.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yuno has impressive freestyle skills.
Ah. I wish I could do that kind of isolation. That looks so painful.
Yuno has been singing and dancing
Oh my
since
gosh.
he was just a kid.
And not the little
In
blurs
middle
on the
school, he
babies.
joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi. Yuno went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants. He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools. And unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ. Now they are living their dreams together as ATEEZ members. Yuno has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low, but also
He was so low, I could barely hear it.
it's
I was like,
beautiful high notes.
who am I supposed to be listening to? And then I was like, oh, that's a voice? That's crazy.
He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Another healing segment.
His talents don't end there. Yuno was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
What did I
Was
say?
cast to play a central role in the
Huh.
drama Imitation. Yuno loves games and is very competitive.
자신 있습니까?
당선됐어요. 자신 있습니다.
자신 있다고. 윤호상와 가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
A little intro letting me know we're moving on to the next person. Oh, Gemini. Oh, ISFP. Oh. Oh no. That's me. I hate other ISFPs. Not like seriously, but it's one of those things where it's like I hate seeing in others things that I do. It's it's like looking into a mirror and I don't like it. But he's a Gemini?
Wilson brings a fascinating element to ATEEZ's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many ATEEZ songs.
Sounds like a demon.
However, ATEEZ doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick.
Who were they thinking about when they wrote that?
Yeosang is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yeosang is also an amazing dancer.
I feel like they all are. They kind of have to be to make their performance solid. Because I can usually like notice if someone's like a little behind or a little off, and not because I'm like a dancer or anything. I have really bad like OCD tendencies, so I get distracted by the easiest things.
Due to his insane visuals.
It's that little bit of skin.
He is often described using words like ethereal.
Right there, he definitely looks like a fairy.
Some ATEEZ love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
Okay. That's a very big difference. No. No, no, no.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a
I have
singer
never...
performance on TV.
Well, actually, I was gonna say I have never thought of an idol as a Doberman, but then there's Jungkook, and I think he matches his dog, so maybe him. But other than that, no.
In elementary school,
I don't think a Doberman would have the qualities of an
he wanted to go
idol.
to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it.
Aw, the parents.
So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol.
Always impressive.
However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment. Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Oh.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥
That could have been very regretful.
저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약 성공한다면
That's
저랑
deep.
같이 성공하고 싶어서.
It's a good thing that Yosung is surrounded by good people in ATEEZ, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions. He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that
That's
is
kind of why I
uniquely
don't really I don't socialize. I've learned my lessons.
근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 공간이네.
However, Yosung is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 그 얼마 전에 수술을 하셨거든요. 근데 제가 옆에는 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고 또 엄마한테 너무 미안하고 그랬는데 아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에 방에서 여상이가 통하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 애가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But ATEEZ know he has the softest heart.
On the inside. I didn't get it in time. A cancer. Oh, also main dancer. Acting fairy.
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the demon line. Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style. Sun came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
Bro, that's what my dancing looks like. What are you trying to say?
진짜 인정한 노력. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등.
As a result of his sincerity, Sun improved so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer. He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
That was one of the ones I listened to, right?
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
That was the first word that came to mind when it showed him dancing.
But he's not stiff.
And it said that he has like a distinct way of dancing was just power.
In fact, He has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male.
I was gonna say, especially for someone with his like muscle tone.
Sun earned a junior black belt. Sun is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. Sun is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021.
That's a cool accomplishment.
And had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School and was later offered an audition at KQ, where he has been working hard ever since. Sun is very polite and humble and has a strong moral compass, reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, Sun is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘 씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 내가 우리 하늘 씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네. 나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
This is consistent with Sun's physical appearance as he has built an impressive physique over the years.
He's ready for his military duties.
Facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
근데 또 공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
그 무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요, 제가. 벌레나 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는 거죠?
네, 안
무서워하는 거.
별로 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요. 높은 곳도 무서워하고.
진짜요?
공포 영화도 무서워하고.
Well, heights are just like
안 좋아하는 거래요.
heights can kill you.
이 속이 되게.
He is actually the softest of them all.
좋았어.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
나도.
Like his heart, Sun's voice is beautiful.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요.
He is
Isn't they
responsible
decided
for
how
some
to
of the
do
most
their
beautiful
healing segments?
falsettos in ATEEZ's discography.
너에겐 아무 의미 없는가 수 없이 멀어져가
But he can also
The one they were talking about earlier.
perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what you crazy for? Everybody make some noise!
Okay, so that's why idols be going crazy for him taking off his shirt. Okay, so that's why it said main rapper, because it just said rapper before. Okay. And a main dancer. ENTP Leo. Oh, he's tall.
Yankee is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice. He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이. 네. 다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제
Good night. Mingi started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control.
Surprised by how high up he could get his knees.
Seriously, he moves like water.
Oh, wow.
He is also seriously talented at freestyle.
I wonder if they learned popping in America.
And his verses always hit.
Ooh, copyrights.
In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi. In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Youth and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics. At the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety. To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed. The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표
First, I have to ask the question to get the answer.
그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다, 진심.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아, 랩하는 애들이. 비슷한 애들도 있으니까. 아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 민기가 빠지면 대체할 수가 없어. 맞아, 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 그래서 순간 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상을 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 진짜? 와 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모를 귀여움이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 난 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yuno is so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
지금부터 공개해드리겠습니다. 민키 공주. 따다다.
The more you watch of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
민키 공주의 안경이고요. 그리고 여기 왼쪽 볼에 디테일이 있습니다.
엄마가 안 따 까불다 괜찮아.
까불었어. 야, 엄마 참 좋았어. 민키 공주.
여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이
So interesting.
준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
That's an intense cake.
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times. Mingi is just as attached, if not more so, to Yuno.
아, 그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 소원하는 거야. 저 윤호 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 미안해. 근데 이게 또 이렇게
Together, Mingi and Yuno are called the twin towers of ATEEZ because of their height. Indeed, both are pillars of ATEEZ.
Put next to him, Tol. Put that next to you. Let me see. Yeah, I did. I also put tall. I. Oh, there's a lot of 1999s. So many main dancers. Makes for great performances. Hey, he's a Sagittarius. Our birthdays are like 10 days apart. Or, well, no, because I don't know how many are in November.
But his contribution to the team is massive. The name Uyung means a beautiful and friendly person. Uyung is the ultimate people person and makes friends with everyone. He is even good with kids.
Interesting, because he's an ISTJ, which is crazy.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 돼요.
Sure, he's a T?
우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간주 점프를 해요. 어느 날 이렇게까지 갔는데 어느 날 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데
Once you break that barrier,
그거 되게 고마운 거죠.
it's not there anymore.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지 이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
왜? 너 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
휘둘리는 스타일이잖아. 나 기 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily, in ATEEZ, Uyung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
우동아!
뭐 영상?
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Uyung is especially close with Sun. Together, they are called Usan.
Adorable.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아 저희는 우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Ares, meaning a friend to the very end, which they also got tattooed.
That's too freaking adorable, actually.
As is probably obvious by now, Woo-young is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself. But what makes this
And I
even
ask,
more
are we sure he's a
admirable is
T?
that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증은 다 갖고 있었는데
Stage fright is super hard to get over.
사람들 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer.
Oh, he had a, Artist of the Month.
Sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end. Around the corner, 'cause I know you so well.
Woo-young often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos. He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club. He went on to study practical dance at Hanlim Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yosung to KQ. Woo-young has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh, baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that
This healing segment, but like, this song does not heal me. This song cuts deep.
Also does strong, powerful vocals so well. Woo-young is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking, photography, and editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of ATEEZ's personal lives. He also has a strong athletic streak.
Is he, like, what is... Oh, riding a bike. Okay, I was like, what kind of shoes are those?
And finally,
another ISFP. Fun times. I was wondering if they were going in age order, because honestly, after the year, I was like, I can't remember these right now.
Jungwoo is the maknae of and the members loved to baby him against his will. However,
ATEEZ
ironically,
are good
he
at
might be the
acting
most
baby
mature
because
of
they
them
are
all.
babied.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요. 형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of ATEEZ.
Crazy.
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his hyungs. In the early days of ATEEZ, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
He has strong forearms.
He loved playing sports, especially soccer, since he was young. In middle school, he joined a singing competition out of curiosity. But he won first place and went on to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall.
That. Just being born with it.
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music. Although he was originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 ATEEZ라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs. Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of ATEEZ's discography.
Oh yeah.
Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
ATEEZ win Immortal Songs? Like a few times? Rumble. Very nice. Oh, the little one.
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs like this one. He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of ATEEZ in a bad way.
Looking like a quarter lick. Run up on me, you get hit. And all my bitches with the shit.
Like
Bronx, New York, gangsta bitch.
taking it back a little bit on the dancing.
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
이야.
춤을 진짜 잘 추는데
예.
숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
네.
숨겨요.
왜요?
노래에 좀 더 집중을 노래에 좀 더 집중을 하느라고
라이브 하기 힘드니까.
예. 춤추는 걸 보면은 와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
인정.
네, 동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
그러니까 종호 씨가 제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데 그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던
네.
것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도 잘하고
무겁게 추는 춤을
네.
진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
약간 힙합
느낌.
That makes
그러니까
sense.
오리지널 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요.
네.
그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
끈적끈적하게.
네.
그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot,
I wonder
but this is only
if
the tip.
I remember in Kingdom there was someone in a performance that hit like I think it was like a four note or something, like I can't remember, but it was like they went up like I'm gonna say in levels while hitting a vocal note. And I can't remember if it was like 4 or 5 that they did, but I remember it was impressive. But I can't remember if it was ATEEZ.
ATEEZ Iceberg.
But I feel like if anyone could do it, it'd
Ready
probably
to
be
get on
him.
board and start your journey?
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
They came to Arlington.
Here are ATEEZ's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show Wanties. If you're wanting to get more involved, you can look into their official fan club membership and Pop, where the members do casual live streams. You can find their official Lightstick Lightini on
Pepperoni.
Amazon or in K-pop stores.
Ah, Allender. Don't think I would be able to pick out any of them facially. But that's not what the point of this was. Okay? This was just get me familiar with their faces and have notes. Because I always think I'm gonna remember things and I don't. So this notebook I always keep like next to me. Not that it ever had any notes before, but now it does. So there you go. I'm gonna end this video now just because it's so long. So